going to be one of the first places that the average consumer or rider is going to experience autonomous driving. So the car is definitely where we're seeing it talked about the most, but in terms of accessibility, not everyone's going to have access to the latest and greatest car, and we're seeing a lot of people movers and short minibuses enter into transit systems around the world. So the bus is going to kind of be the ambassador for autonomous driving for a lot of people. Autonomous driving is facing so many challenges when it comes to digitalization. There's V2X, which is vehicle to everything. Now, we can put cars on the road or vehicles on the road that can drive themselves, but we're in the early stages, so we want to make sure that we're being super safe. And to ensure that these vehicles are safely on the road, we want them to talk to their surroundings, right? So we want vehicle to infrastructure. So the bus or car should be able to talk to the traffic light. It should be able to talk to the vehicles around it. And all of this stuff is just at the beginning, and rolling it out is very expensive. The future of mobility looks like a complete redesign of how we live inside of our cities. We're going to need to focus on the people rather than focusing in on the cars and the vehicles as the primary thing that moves around. Right now, the roads are the arteries, and that's how people and things move. In the future, we're going to also want to use those roads, but also use them in different ways, where we have bicycles, where we have autonomous vehicles, where we have just, even urban air mobility will come in there. So we're going to be seeing a shift to a people-centric city rather than a vehicle-centric city. This year's Bus to Bus is busy. I really didn't expect it, just to see how much energy and buzz that there was at the show this year. You can hear the claps in the background.